You know what I mean? And like, I think about the short term thing as opposed to the big long picture,
Right.
you know? And I think that has always been, you know, a fault of mine is I think about the short term payoff instead of the long term result.
Right.
And I think that's the important part of the end goal, or well, I just said that there is no end goal, and I don't think that there is, but that's the important part of the biggest picture,
Right,
you know, is
process.
to actually look at what it is that I'm going for overall. You know, if overall, like, I just want to be a good and healthy person that can give back and help others, then the short term fix, or the short term high, if you will, is not a viable option to that long and term
Right.
encompassing person or individual that I want to be. So like you said, I think it is just absolutely paramount that I do have that vision of what it is I want to do, what it is I want to look like, what it is, the kind of man I want to be.
Right. So what is that, Cameron? Like you have some future responsibilities coming up in the next year. Your life is going to change quite a bit. You know,
Yeah.
we're talking family. We're talking, you know, the physical move coming up, and here's this opportunity for you to persist in the vision of yourself in a better way, or starting tomorrow, right? Like,
Right. Yeah. Well,
so like, what is that vision that you have of yourself, and how does persistence play a part in your present to your future?
well, I think that the biggest thing that I want to be is somebody that can be looked up to. I want to be, you know, somebody that is inspiring, that is the kind of man that I want to be. Like, when I look at the people around me in my life, and I feel like I'm blessed to have a number of different people that I can look at and be like, dude, that's the kind of man that I want to be,
Right.
you know? And that I want to be that for somebody else. I want somebody else to look at me and think that's the kind of guy that I want to be. And mind you, like, the people that I look at and think that about are not people who are like overly wealthy or flashy or, you know, egotistical. They're people who are humble, people who are genuine, people who clearly have integrity, people who seem fearless with their ideas, people who are open, vulnerable, honest. And these are all the things that I want to be. And they're also people that never stop working on themselves, regardless of what's going on.
Yeah.